Right now, if you guys go scroll on your local area on Facebook Marketplace, you'll see car prices insanely high. I mean, you can get a Ford Focus with 200,000 miles on it for like 8K, which is insane to me. I know it's just the market too, supply and demand, but oh my God, like people are really taking advantage of the situation and they're literally charging high prices for used vehicles. I'm talking broken down vehicles for insane prices. And I don't know if it's going to get better with Trump and his tariffs. It's just going to make it worse. People don't want to buy new cars, especially with the interest rates being so high. And the Fed doesn't look like it's going to drop the interest rates anytime soon. At the end of the day, it's making us people, just struggle with buying a used car. Even a used car. Like, I'm not even talking a brand new vehicle. I'm talking a used, broken down car that has problems and issues with it. Like, it's fine, but these people are making it insanely hard to buy a freaking vehicle. Like, seriously, bro, like what's up with that? Like, you can buy a car, a used car, like I said, for like $8,000 for a Ford Focus, or a Honda Accord with like, and I mean, don't even get me started on the Honda and Toyotas. I mean, those people, those owners, like, they know they got gold. And if it has like 300,000 miles on it, just prepare to pay at least minimum like 7K for a Honda Accord with like 300,000 miles on it. Insane prices, insane. The reason why I mention all this is because, obviously this channel is about, saving money, making money, and trying to figure out how me and you can make it to the next, to make it to the next level. I mean, that's the goal, right? And one hobby or one thing I really like to do is buy used vehicles, fix them up, and then resell them. But that's been super hard to do lately. But of course, you got to keep trying. You got to keep looking. Obviously, there's auctions and things like that. But at the end of the day, I mean, just for a basic person that just wants something to drive, like get to school, point A to point B, or work, school, whatever they got to get to. Super hard to find a car that's affordable and that's reliable too. At the end of the day, people are just gonna have to give up their pride and buy a car with 200,000 miles on it. If you guys are in that situation, I highly, highly, highly recommend you look at your friends and family and seeing if they have a car for sale, if they're looking to sell their car or whatever, because at the end of the day, that's the best way you're going to get a really good price. I mean, unless they don't like you, I mean, then, that's a whole different story. Talk to your family and friends, see if they're willing to sell their car or they're looking to sell their car, and jump on it. Because I'm telling you right now, these used car prices are, so high. And the interest rates are just going to get worse, and it doesn't look like it's going to come down anytime soon. When it's all said and done, it's still going to be really expensive to buy affordable, reliable car. Average car, like I said, a used car costs $25,000. I mean, I would, you should be able to buy a brand new vehicle for $20,000, like out the door. You know what I mean? But with the interest rates, people being greedy, and tariffs coming in, like, it's just a storm for a bad situation. So I don't know. Be careful, guys. I just wanted to make this quick kind of rant, I guess you can say, about the used car market, and telling, I really would love if you guys are selling a car, just be generous. I mean, at the end of the day, post your cars and make money. We get it, everybody needs to make money, but I mean, there's if you bought your car for $4,000, why try to sell it for 7,000, 8,000? Like, I get it, you're trying to make money, but don't price your vehicles insanely high just to make a bit more money. You know what I mean? Be fair. But anyways, that's my rant. Appreciate you guys coming in. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment down below if you have any stories, or if you guys are interested in buying a used vehicle or a brand new vehicle, and let me know how your journey is going. And if you guys need bookkeeping needs, check the website down below in the description. Peace out, and make sure you guys follow me in the next video.